37 years of coaching football. It's you have great experiences every single day. You know, if I didn't, I wouldn't have done it. But some of my favorites, I mean, hey, winning that the Mountain West Conference Championship in '98, taking a team as a head coach and winning a conference championship in Conference USA at Southern Miss in 2011. You know, winning a division championship in the ACC in 2015 at North Carolina. I mean, those are highlights, but I mean, there's so many. I mean, I'm going to give you one that'll blow your mind. There was a young man that came into my office when we were at Southern Miss, probably about 2009. He was a basketball player there at the school. I had never met him, didn't know who he was. His name was Demar Dotson. Walked in my office, basically sat on the couch and told me he had his eligibility was up in basketball. He had one semester left, and he wanted to play college football. Would I allow him to walk on to the football team? You know, and so I asked him a lot of questions about who he was and all these things, and boiled down to, okay, what position did you play in high school? Well, I didn't play in high school. I just played basketball. Okay. All right. Well, what position did you play in junior high? Didn't play in junior high. Okay. Pop Warner, what position have you ever played in the game of football? And he said, Coach, I've never played football in my life. And I said, you know, we got a pretty good program. It's a Division I program, and you're wanting to come out here and play football for the first time. I said, Demar, I don't know if that's a great idea or not, you know. And I said, what's your dad think? He says, he said, my dad thinks I'm I won't use the words that he used, but he just said, my dad thinks I know to go to Europe and play some basketball and make some money, you know. And make a long story short, Demar, I talked to the basketball coach, said he's a great kid, he's going to be a great teammate, all those things. And so we allowed him to come out and play football with us. He played maybe about 7-8 plays a game on the defensive line. And a scout came through at the end of the year and asked who was that big, tall, good-looking guy. And I told him the story. And I said, I told the scout, I said, he needs to be playing offensive tackle. That's what he is. He's he can move his feet, all those things. So they took him. He went to Tampa Bay. He made the 53-man roster. And he played about 11 or 12 years in the NFL and had a lot of success. But the special part about it is still to this day, he'll text me on Father's Day. He'll text me on, at Christmas or a holiday and just tell me how much he appreciates what I did for him. And so that means a lot to me.